Hey Sag, Amber here. Welcome to my channel, Persephone's Journey Tarot. Thank you for liking, sharing, and subscribing. I do truly appreciate it. If you haven't already, please do so. You can also donate to the channel directly through PayPal, or if you'd like to support the channel, you can also get a reading, treat yourself at the same time. There's also an extended reading that I do recommend you take, where I go into more depth and get some more information about how to overcome obstacles in the relationship for the month of July. I also do a 3-month extended reading as well, but I pull a few cards to look how the next 3 months will go for you. So it's definitely worthwhile watching. So I'll go ahead and get started. As you probably are aware, it's for your sun, moon, rising, Venus, or descendant sign. So if you happen to be a Gemini rising, this reading could be useful to you. So I'll go ahead and get started. The good news is that there is nothing but positive cards, it seems, after quite a long time of hard work. Maybe you were focused on a goal in terms of career, studies, or something, or maybe just with regards to this relationship. Maybe there was a lot of hard work. Maybe you carried a lot of the burden for some reason. Maybe it was always you that was having to be optimistic and to believe in the relationship and to keep things going. And it was your optimism that basically held things up. It was you that was holding things together. Even when you wanted to cry, you maybe had to kind of put on a brave face and just keep going. However, with the Ten of Wands, it does show that you have overcome that. You've come to the end of that, especially with it being in your past. And the good news is that currently we have the Two of Cups, which is very beautiful. There's a lot more good news to be said throughout the reading, but I'll get to that. So yeah, the Two of Cups does show me that you are probably very in love with someone at the moment. You may have met someone, maybe it's a water sign, maybe you've just met a really great new friend as well. Maybe you've decided to collaborate with someone on a project. Maybe you found the help that you needed. Maybe you found someone that you can work with that does help to kind of, maybe it's just having someone to share things with that kind of eases the burden in life generally, or career. But you definitely are very much in love. And yeah, you seem to be very compatible as well. So that's lovely. At the base of the reading, we do have the Justice card. So what's motivating you at the moment is, again, possibly getting some sort of qualification. You could also be looking to make this relationship official. You may want to get married now. You may be looking for engagement. We do see you here with your intentions with the Four of Coins. So yeah, it looks like you are looking possibly to solidify the relationship and to kind of bunker down, if that's the right term, and really make this solid and secure and watertight. You don't want any more, like, you don't want maybe the relationship to be rocked ever again in the way that it was. So maybe that's why you're kind of really wanting this very strong sense of stability. We do have the Ten of Pentacles as well, which is more good news for the overall energy for the month. And we've got an air sign here, so you could be dealing with a Libra. That could be what's mainly on your mind at the moment as well, with the Justice card here. You could be waiting on a decision with the Seven of Pentacles. It could have been a long time coming as well. So yeah, you could have waited a long time for this moment, and it looks like you're finally getting that, and you definitely feel really good this month about how things are going. Or you could just be meeting someone new this month as well. But it could be someone that you already knew, but maybe unable to maybe make anything work because you were too busy. But now maybe you've got the time. And yeah, there could be a Libra. Communication could also be really good between you two. Communication could be strong. You could be doing a lot of talking as well. So yeah, it looks like you want to get married to a Libra. And in the near future, it looks like here with the Four of Wands that you will be getting that. There will be some sort of reunion, party, or solidifying of the relationship. It probably will be going to the next level where you may be flirting, going on dates at the moment, things being like very much in the honeymoon phase. And in the near future, probably by the end of July, it really does kind of settle down into a relationship. You do introduce each other to each other's families, friends, inner circles, and have the official title of boyfriend and girlfriend, or husband and wife possibly. So it could be that you do start seriously talking about engagement, or you do get engaged to someone. And it probably will be this air sign here. So it could have been about 7 years that you guys have been together. Yeah, we've got family here, got commitments, got soulmate energy here as well. So like there's new starts happening, most definitely, for you. And it could feel like a real big leap of faith as well there with the Fool card. So you really are kind of embarking on some sort of new journey in love. Yeah, your intentions is to maybe also hold on to your money as well. Hold on to your success. You may not want to open up to somebody with the Four of Pentacles. There was a chance of that too. But all the other cards seem to be supporting the initial interpretation. So I'm going to go ahead and get started with how this person currently feels about you. We do also have here, I forgot to mention, the Emperor card, which talks about maybe a man really becoming a husband to you, or a permanent male fixture in your life that is in there for the long haul and the long term. We've got the Lovers card as well. So again, this does talk about a commitment being made between two people that's been probably blessed by someone else, like a priest, or someone in the position to be able to give marriage certificates. But the Magician card here again, this does talk about soulmate energy. It also talks about manifestation, so you could very well have manifested this as well. You could have manifested, you could have kind of put a lot of work into it, basically. And you've done quite well by the looks of it. It seems to be working out very well. Okay, so your partner currently is experiencing or feels, well, we've got the Lovers card at the base of the deck. So your partner is, I think your partner may be slightly afraid, not in a bad way at all. It's like, it's more of like, oh my God, I'm really doing this. Do you know what I mean? It's that kind of like, you're about to jump out of a plane, even though you've practiced it, you've paid, you want to do it, you've told all your friends, you're raring to go, you put it on Facebook. And you get there and it's like, at the moment, it's like, oh my God, I'm really going to do this. I feel that's really what this Tower card is talking about, because it's being clarified by the Ace of Pentacles. So it does look like this person wants a new beginning, most definitely. And when I say new beginning, I think I'm being quite lazy with my speech there. It's more like they want to make a commitment with you for the long haul. This may also represent engagement, but they want commitment and a long-term relationship with the Ace of Pentacles. And the Lovers card again just confirms that they are at a position where they're making a very big choice in their life. So that's come out twice. And in fact, I wasn't going to pull these 3 cards, but they actually fell out. So the Lovers cards come out twice. So it does tell us that this person that you're dealing with is very much in love with you. They are really, I think they're quite excited about a new beginning with you, or starting this next phase of your relationship. Things are getting better, I feel. If there was any hardships in the past, maybe you were both very much committed to other things, and that could also be what the Lovers card is talking about as well, that there's had to be some sort of sacrifice maybe, and maybe this is a bit daunting for your partner as well, most definitely. but it's been a long time coming, I feel. It's been a big build-up, maybe, to this moment. So we've got the Chariot card again, as at the base of the deck as well. And we've got the Queen of Chalices. So this talks about someone being very much in love with you. They see you as this water sign, even though you are Sag. They see you very much as someone that they are in love with. For you, they represent, like you represent this very strong kind of feminine energy, where they may feel very kind of nurtured and taken care of. They may feel like you pay them a lot of attention and care, and they really appreciate that. They can also see you as a very good friend as well, and someone who's a good listener, and really takes the time to, you kind of give them the time, and you're patient maybe with them. So yeah, they really like that. They love your femininity. The Chariot card here talks about this person wanting to kind of move the relationship forward and to have success with you as you move forward. So they want success in the future, and they want to work towards that. They want this to be a victory. They want you guys to get to the finish line, and they're quite determined as well. It talks about family again, so blending of families, starting a family possibly, yeah, and soulmate connection. It also talks about there being a soulmate and them seeing you as their destiny. So but ultimately they want this to move forward, and they may be, you know, there could be real challenges for them to overcome. They may feel like it's not going to be a straightforward thing, and there may be a lot of money that will need to go into it, you know, if you're going to be getting married and stuff. However, they want to overcome all of these obstacles, and they feel they can do that with you because they love you. We've got the High Priestess at the base of the deck. So it talks about this person possibly, and the Devil card and the Hanged Man and the Wheel of Fortune. This person may feel that you are, there's still so much they don't know about you. You know, that they could also kind of feel like there's more layers to you that they would like to know as well. You're still quite mysterious to them, even though, you know, even though you are at this stage where things are getting serious, there's still a lot that they feel that you don't show. There's still sides to it. So, you know, it could be that you guys are just kind of friends and now it's becoming something. And in the future, like, this is kind of represents sex, basically. Like, it will become a sexual relationship or consummated and become boyfriend and girlfriend, you know, if it's a traditional kind of setup. But yeah, that's how it seems like it's kind of flowing in that direction. And they would like to get to know you more. And the Devil card here again can talk about some sort of fears around commitment as well. Feeling like they are possibly chained to something. Like they're kind of, so like within them they do feel that way. However, they know that they need to seek a new perspective on that. And that actually they're pretty lucky to be with the Sagittarius. You know, with the Wheel of Fortune here, and then we've got the Six of Wands as well. But yeah, I'll stop there. So yeah, they do feel like this is a success to be with you deep down, and they know that they need to seek a new perspective on it but there's still something they don't know, and they could also be using a lot of their intuition. To kind of get to the bottom of their feelings or what to do. Like, I think they feel quite intuitively that you are the one. Like I said, like they feel like you are their destiny. So we'll see how they felt in the past, just to give a bit more context. We've got the air sign appearing again. So in the past, there was maybe some studying going on, maybe for you, with the Knave of Swords and the Seven of Wands. Maybe you were quite determined. Maybe you didn't trust them. Maybe they didn't trust you. And so maybe there was a lot more competition between you than actual camaraderie. We do have the Ten of Swords here. Again, the end of quite a difficult time in the past for you guys. Maybe there was a lot of arguments and distrust and immaturity, really. If that's what could be represented here by the Knave of Swords. But I'm not really getting that too strongly, to be honest. There is just some sort of defensiveness, probably through lack of trust. Maybe not being able to get enough information out of each other. Or this person may have felt they couldn't get enough out of you. They may have just felt like you really kind of put up your guard when it came to them. Maybe it was you, like I said, the Ten of Wands, that was quite focused on their career or some sort of project. But we do have the Ten of Pentacles here. So overall, it's a very successful month. So you have overcome a lot and you've achieved a lot. And I think you've been through a lot. Now, this could be like on a spectrum. So it could just be literally just in the last month's been quite a heavy month. But you will see fully the fruits of your labor, it looks like, this month, if that is the case. Especially through friends, family, and money, job security as well. So you may do very well in exams and tests and things like that that really secure your future. And now you have time to have fun. And this person's now, okay, like, okay, here we go, I really want this. It still could be a bit of a surprise to them. But they are very much in it, committed to you. Okay. So yeah, it was a hard time. It was, wow. This person missed you a lot in the past. And they saw you as very much out of reach. They thought that you'd left them, but they were in love with you with the Ace of Cups here. They were in love. And they felt like maybe they had to move on because maybe you were just out of reach. But they missed you, and they feel like you're their soulmate, and you stir up very deep emotions for them that they can't even explain. But it looks like either way, they have come to the end of that, definitely. They've given up totally. You know, if they found that getting with the Sagittarius is going to require more than just flowers and dinner, but you know, maybe personality and intelligence too. Maybe they've realized, okay, I can't keep doing that. That's not going to work. It could be an air sign that you're dealing with, like I said, a Libra, that generally tries to maybe be smooth and charming. You're like, no, I don't really do bull crap. I kind of do just the real thing. So I can see past that. You know, you'll laugh in their face, like literally, as a Sagittarius. So, you know, you'll poke fun at it and probably, maybe, you know, don't mean to assume too much, but yeah, that could be the case. And yeah, they definitely found you to be quite difficult, I think, to communicate with. So I think, yeah, you have made yourself quite mysterious to this person. But now it's like, but it wasn't really like you were trying to be mysterious. You just kind of, I think you just had your own things that you were getting on with. Or, you know, it could be, like I said, you have held up this relationship for some time and you finally kind of got somewhere. This person may have not trusted you. You know, may not have trusted, or maybe, you know, really just being quite immature and stubborn. Just immature and stubborn, and you like, oh no, I can really see this working. I can see, like, you maybe seen potential, and that's why you held on. But it looks like it's all kind of paid off, because this month things are moving forward. This person had a realization that, yeah, I've got a catch, and you get this long-term relationship. So wow, Sag, pretty cool. So what is this person's intentions? How does this person foresee things going? Okay. All right. So this person seems to be requiring a lot of strength to move forward. So they do really love you. They want to be with you, but we've got the 5 of coins here. So they may feel like they don't have enough money at the moment. They may feel like if you've been defensive in the past, you'll continue to be defensive and not let them in, and that they will have to work very hard to keep things going. We do have the Ten of Swords as well. So this could be representing, I don't know why I get so worried when I see Ten of Swords, it's not actually always a bad card. It's actually a very good card. It's actually a very good card. It means overcoming something. This means like you've got to the bottom of something, you've finally got to the point where you're able to let something go. Usually around some sort of way of thinking. So this is like going to therapy like for years and finally figuring out whatever it is that, you know, gets you, that trips you up, you know, finally getting over that. So I do feel like this person feels that way. They feel like they finally come to the end of all of the troubles that were in the past. They now realize that they were thinking in a pretty stupid way. And they were really trying too much to put mind over matter. Trying to, yeah. But really it's about heart. You know, it's not about saying the right things, but it's about who they actually are, what their truth is, not the truth they say, you know. And also just coming to realize that they've been stupid to think that, you know, you weren't a catch, or to have been so stubborn in the past. Five of Pentacles, it does talk about someone possibly feeling lack. This person may feel like there'll be some loneliness for them in the relationship, or they won't get the support that they want or need. But I think really what this is about is something to do with money. They may feel like there's not going to be enough money for you guys to maybe have the kind of life, or they may not be able to give you the kind of money or lifestyle that you want. And I think money is important to you. Money is obviously important to them. It's come out as one of their first cards here. So money is important. Money is some sort of focus in this connection. And I feel this person feels they won't have enough. This person may also feel like they can never say anything right, or they may be scared of your your truth. They know that a lot of things that you say are in jest, and that they expect there to be a lot of optimism in the future. They have a lot of doubts, like, again, like, it's more about, will they make the wrong move? Will they do the wrong thing? Will they say the wrong thing? Like, this is about being trapped and not being able to move. This could also be that they think that they're going to be trapped. It's a challenge for them maybe to kind of deal with this relationship, in a sense. Like, they have to really get their head around this. There's a lot of fears for them. They don't see what's going to happen next. Oh, sorry, one moment. Hey, sorry about that. So yeah, I think that this is really about someone being scared to cross the finish line. Yeah, so that's basically what's happening here. They know that they're very much at the finish line. And there could just be some doubts around them being able to do this. So I think your partner's got quite a lot of doubts. I might be why the Fool cards has come out. There are doubts about how things are going to go. Maybe for your partner, maybe there's just a bit of fear there, you know. So, but at the same time, it's like when you're going on stage, it does require you. I mean, if you're not nervous, it means it means you don't care. So it's kind of like that, because I kind of see this person as being quite in love with you, with the Queen of Chalices here and the Ace of Pentacles, you know, and the Two of Cups here for you. This shows that, you know, it's a very positive kind of love connection, especially for you. And with the ending so happily, it just makes me think that things do kind of work out in the end. But your partner is quite scared, but they are actually trying to be really positive They really are trying to be positive, and they have you very much clear in their sights. They intend to be very focused on you. I think that they get a lot of their strength maybe from your positivity as well. They do appreciate that with the Eight of Wands there. So yeah, and we do have the Strength card here at the base of the deck. So this person is trying to be strong. And we do have the King of Pentacles again here representing Pentacles. Maybe again this person's really focused on or sees himself one day as being a CEO, manager, you know, very responsible member of society. Do you know what I mean? And winning here with the Six of Wands. So yeah, I think this person does foresee success as long as they can get their money right. I think that's an issue for them. But I think you feel all right financially. Ten of Pentacles. I don't think you're too worried. So for the outcome, got the Lovers card again. Ten of Pentacles. So like I said, everything seems to work out just fine. This is only a month. You know, this could be talking about something that occurs in 1 week of the month, but kind of affects the only kind of really event that happens for your whole relationship in the month is this kind of getting together and getting with family, you know, or it could spread out over the whole month, you know, but it is just for the month. So yeah, there may be a bit of doubt here for your partner. You are definitely holding on. I think you intend to hold on. I think maybe you intend to hold on to this person. Maybe you have had to be the one that's being positive, maybe because this person isn't trusting, does have kind of a bit of an immature mentality that kind of makes them doubt the most stupidest things and makes them defensive because they're proud. Maybe it's about their friends and how they look, and some sort of really immature thing. But you've always seen this sort of special thing maybe that you guys have. And this really is about loyalty as well. I think you're very loyal to this person. And they're holding on to. And I think they realise that they've been a bit stupid in the way they've been thinking, because we've got you guys coming together with the Three of Cups again, another reunion card. So if there has been any sort of separation, this Four of Wands and Three of Cups definitely talks about you guys reuniting romantically as well. Again, we're talking about friends. So this could be with other people as well. So it could be some sort of party, or like again you meeting their friends, going out for drinks, you know, very kind of social energy towards the end of the month. And then we've got the World card and commitments. Again, you guys basically decide to be boyfriend and girlfriend or husband and wife or whatever it is. You know, you guys take things to that level where it is a committed relationship, where there's a lot of love. It is a very serious, mature step forward, and it becomes pretty official. Like it's official. Everyone knows about it. You know, you've told yourself the truth, you know. They've told themselves, like, it's like, yeah, this is a reality now. We're actually together. So yeah, that's the reading. And Ten of Chalices here showing that you'll be very, very happy towards the end of the month. You will have your wishes fulfilled. You know, you will have okay, we've got the Devil card under that, but that is in reverse. So I think you do overcome a lot, especially with the Sun card there as well. Like you overcome a lot of the challenges, and they're just niggles, and you know, we all have them. We'll have them until we die. You know, it's just little, I guess, niggles or things in our personality that trip us up sometimes and make us think things that aren't real. You know, so yeah, you'll be very happy with the Ten of Cups there. And this has got to do with family as well. So again, introducing each other to family and friends, and it being very social, a lot of togetherness, feeling very warm and fuzzy. And this could also be being victorious in love, you know, and again could represent, you know, fighting for love, and also putting down any weapons when it comes to love, and only using, you know, it's really about not, it's really about keeping the peace, you know, like keeping the peace and being happy and celebrating the good times, family and togetherness. So I think that it'd be a really lovely, amazing month, especially with Ten of Pentacles, with this Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius you're dealing with. I think it looks like it's a Libra. Could be an Aquarius. Or any of the fixed signs here. But it looks like we've got Gemini here coming out twice as well. So could be a Gemini or a Libra. Yeah. Could be a Gemini. Okay, so enjoy your month with your air sign, and I'll see you next month. Take good care. All right, bye.